Hey, my name is Sebastian Smith. I'm a location manager for film and television based in the Kansas City area. And today I'm cold scouting. So cold scouting is literally when I go to strangers' doors. Not always strangers, sometimes hot leads, cold leads. I don't have any hot leads for this one because on this one, I'm looking for a very specific style of home for this commercial. And I don't currently have any warm leads, so I'm literally going to strangers' homes and knocking on the door and asking if we can film a commercial in their home. It definitely helps when you have a decent budget, which I have an okay budget for this one, and that seems to get me in the door. But location scouting and management is a very important part of the process. It's one of the first things because you need somewhere to film. And these are just a few of the things that I bring with me on every location scout. The first is a camera, which I can't show you because I'm filming with it right now, but I'm using the Canon R50V, the new Canon R50V with a 16 millimeter prime. It's a relatively wide angle lens, which is good for getting pictures of the interior. I also never leave home without my gold fold, which is awesome for writing notes. And I like to keep my letter of endorsement from the city. If your market has a film office, whenever you go out, see if you can get a letter of endorsement from that film office, because it definitely helps with your credibility when you're cold knocking. I may also bring scout letters to leave. Also bring scout letters to leave at every location, which has all my information and the information for the shoot. And then, of course, because it's hot, bring a drink. Bring proper sun protection. That's about it. Depending on the scout, I might bring some other stuff. Sunscreen is also really great. If you are in the industry, please feel free to reach out and network. I love networking. I love touching base. I love meeting new people. You know, I love creating. That's why we got into this business. Or if you are in the Kansas City area and you're curious about how you become, how you get your home or business, you know, into a commercial or get it onto the list to be a potentially used for a commercial, let me know. You know, I'd love to connect with you and talk to you more about what it's like to get your home or business or place of work or whatever in a commercial, and you know, how locations work. If you have any questions about locations, please let me know. If you just want to connect, let me know. Anyway, thanks guys so much. I'm gonna get back to scouting.